Hey guys, today we are here at Coyote Lake, Harvey Bear Ranch, located in North Gilroy, California. This is like another Santa Clara County park, so let's go and explore this place. This is Coyote Lake, Harvey Bear Ranch County Park. Over 4,000 acres of rolling hills, wide open spaces, oak woodlands, and hidden canyons in the heart of Santa Clara County. But beyond the beauty lies a deep and complicated past. This landscape has been shaped by thousands of years of indigenous presence, early ranching families, water politics, engineering feats, and modern conservation efforts. Today, we'll be looking into the full history of how this iconic California landscape came to be. We enter through the Mendoza Ranch entrance. And from there, we'll be taking the 0.4 mile around the pond trail. Long before ranch fences, reservoirs, or county lines, these hills were the homeland of the Ohlone people, especially the Tamien Ohlone, associated with today's Santa Clara Valley. For at least 4,000 years, Ohlone families live along Coyote Creek and across these ridges. Archaeological and cultural studies point to a life centered on seasonal movement across hills and valleys, harvesting acorns and edible plants, hunting deer, rabbit, and birds. There is also fishing and gathering along creeks and springs. So now, after finishing the pond trail, we'll be going to the Mendoza Trail, which is about 1.3 miles. Ohlone culture was deeply intertwined with the land. Oak woodlands were managed through controlled burning. Rivers and springs were gathering places. Every feature of this landscape served a purpose. That balance began to shift in 1776 when Juan Bautista de Anza's expedition passed through the region. Spanish mission soon followed, reshaping indigenous lifeways through forced relocation, new diseases, and cultural disruption. But the story didn't end there. Ohlone descendant communities, including the Muwekma Ohlone tribe, continue to honor and preserve cultural connections to this land today. After Mexican independence, California's land was divided into large ranchos. Ngayon nanlakaw na.
May bayad pa rin yun?
Hindi, wala. Hindi ko na, These hills became part of Rancho Las Llagas, centered around family grants and cattle ranching. Through the mid-1800s, the rancho was eventually subdivided into smaller ranches, including what will become Mendoza Ranch, Harvey Bear Ranch, and other historic properties. From the Mendoza Trail, we'll be looping along Coyote Ridge Trail, which is 1 mile. Back to the parking lot. By the late 19th and early 20th centuries, ranching dominated the landscape. Cattle grazed across open pastures, ranch roads followed historic indigenous pathways,
Hindi. Maganda doon, Lynette. Lynette. Dito mo kuha na. Mas marami na sa
families like the Bears, Mendozas, and Murphys helped define the region's agricultural identity. One of the central figures was Harvey Bear, whose family owned a large portion of the land on the east side of the valley. His ranch operations continued until his death, and his family preserved much of the land in open space condition. Hey guys, so we are here on the other side of the park by Coyote Lake. We're taking the trail with the scenic view. So we'll be parking at the vessel inspection area and we'll be taking the 2.2 trail to the dam. As Santa Clara Valley's population began to grow in the early 20th century, water became a pressing concern. In the 1930s, engineers and county officials approved the construction of Coyote Dam across Coyote Creek. Completed in 1936, the dam created Coyote Lake, also known as Coyote Reservoir. The reservoir served multiple purposes such as water storage, groundwater recharge, limited flood control, and recreation that would eventually grow into a full county park. It's nearly 3 miles long, mirrors the steep-sided canyon created by millions of years of geologic activity along the Calaveras Fault. After going back to the parking lot, we will begin our trail by the Ohlone and then up to the ranch trail. In 1969, Santa Clara County established Coyote Lake County Park, leasing the reservoir surroundings from the Santa Clara Valley Water District. At this time, the park was much smaller. about 760 acres around the reservoir, plus a small additional parcel. But the county had a much bigger vision. In the 1990s, conversations with local ranching families opened the door to a major expansion.
May parang... tapos sa umaga magluluto ng breakfast, dadalhin doon.
The Bear family transferred their ranch to the county in 1997, and the following year, the county purchased the neighboring Mendoza Ranch. Together, these properties added thousands of acres of open land, setting the foundation for a unified regional park. After years of master planning and environmental review, the expanded park officially opened to the public in May 2005. Key developments included conversion of ranch roads to multi-use trails, construction of staging areas, installation of interpretive kiosks, restoration of grasslands and oak woodlands, creation of hiking, biking, and equestrian routes, development of campgrounds and picnic areas. The park grew beyond recreation. It became a hub for conservation and public education. Today, Coyote Lake Harvey Bear Ranch County Park spans over 4,400 acres and continues to expand, with recent additions such as the Coyote Canyon opening new trails and linking the park to regional systems.
Dito pala.
The park emphasized in habitat preservation, protection of wildlife corridors, restoration of native plants, and support for cultural resource stewardship. From the Ohlone peoples to the ranching families, from the dam builders to today's conservationists, this landscape holds the stories of everyone who shaped it. Visitors can stand on the ridge, look across oak-studded hills, and experience a piece of living history, one that continues to grow, evolve, and connect us all to the land. So guys, that's it for Coyote Lake and Harvey Ranch Bear Park. Until next time, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. Bye! If you like our videos, please click thumbs up for like.
Hit the bell to subscribe!
Please comment.
And don't forget to share!